There is pushback tonight over a possible state takeover in Fort Worth ISD. It comes from a new community group that argues the district is taking steps in the right direction. Education reporter Wayne Carter has more in a conversation you'll see only on NBC5.
Earlier this month, Education Commissioner Mike Morath didn't mince words. Fort Worth ISD's uptick in scores isn't enough.
Fort Worth has very significant academic challenges. Their level of grade level proficiency is materially lower than Dallas, even though their demographics are not any different.
Soon, Morath will be in Fort Worth, touring different campuses as he plans a next step for the district, which could include replacing the school board and the superintendent, despite improvements seen recently.
You know, hearing the bluntness of his words is something that took me aback.
A group of parents, clergy, educators say they're fighting back, resisting Morath's possible takeover attempt, trying to get him to see that change is already in place, and more change would just make matters worse.
You give this situation an opportunity to play out so that if you have to use your nuclear option, that you can fully say with 100% confidence that we, as the people who are in oversight, have allowed the local people to give it their best shot opportunity.
The district faces state takeover because of Leadership Academy at Forest Oak, which failed their accountability measures 5 years in a row.
Fort Worth, unfortunately, has reached that milestone at one of its campuses, and in fact several of its campuses have many, many years of academically unacceptable behavior.
This group says the community already has stepped up and they need Morath to see it, but they're calling on everyone who cares to get active and involved and show there's been a wake-up call.
You have the community rallying around this superintendent. I would say new leader, but it's not a new leader because she's been around, right? But somebody who has now been empowered to put forth a strategic plan that's really long term. And I'm going to add to it, that's actually starting to work, right?
You can get involved, hear more about the group working to keep the district under local control by going to their website. We'll link you there by clicking on this story at NBCDFW.com/Carter in the Classroom. Wayne Carter, NBC5.